Yo, what up, guys? Happy Thursday. Happy first day back into level 2. I hope that you guys are having an awesome day so far. Here's your stretches for the day. Catch you on the flip side. All right, team, we're going to kick things off today by getting into our seated straddle pose. So with this one, we have those legs out nice and wide as they possibly can on the floor. Then we're going to point those toes up to the ceiling, hinge forward, and place our hands as far forward onto the floor as we can. And then we're looking to relax into the stretch further and further throughout our 2 minutes. So with each exhale we take, let's try and relax a little bit further and push those hands a little bit slightly forward. Let's go. Team, let's just keep relaxing into this stretch. A while longer left to go, team. We're nearly there. We still have a little while longer left to go, guys. Remember, with each exhale we take, we're trying to relax further and further into the stretch. We still have a little while longer left to go, guys. Let's just keep relaxing further and further into the stretch. All right, team, we're gonna slowly come up out of that low dragon on our left side and get ourselves into it on our right side. So with this, we're remembering we're taking that big, deep lunge position, and we're dropping down onto our elbows. If we aren't quite there yet, guys, you can stay on your hands in the lizard pose, but as you relax further and further into the stretch, try and get those elbows down to the ground. I'm gonna hang out here for 2 minutes now, team. exhale we take, we're trying to relax further and further into the stretch. Alright team, we're going to come up out of that low dragon and get ourselves into our pigeon pose on our left hand side. So with that, we are going to have that left foot as close to perpendicular with the body as possible. From here, we're scooting that right leg back behind us, trying to drop those hips down to the floor as we stretch out the left side of our glute. We're going to hang out here for 2 minutes, guys. If you want to adjust the load in the stretch, you can go from your hands down to your elbows, or even with your arms fully extended overhead on the ground. We're going to hang out here for 2 minutes. Let's go. A little while longer left to go, team. We're nearly there. Alright team, we're going to swap sides now. So we'll slowly come up out of this pose. From here, we're going to load up that right leg now. So we're going to get that right foot as close to perpendicular with the body as possible as we let that left leg slide back and down behind us. And from here, we can drop down to our elbows so we can get a little bit of an additional load or stretch there. If you want more of a stretch, you can break those arms out straight overhead. I'm going to hang out here for 2 minutes, team. And we still have a little while longer left to go, guys. We're nearly there. Let's just keep relaxing further and further into this pose with each exhale that we take. Alright team, we're going to come out of that pigeon pose now and get into our twisted cross. So with this today, we're going to start off on our left side of our body with that left arm out straight. And then from there, we're pressing through the floor with our right arm as we pivot that right leg up and over our left leg on the floor and try and open our chest up towards the wall across from us. We're going to hang out here for 2 minutes, team. Still relaxing into the stretch a little bit more, guys. We still have a little while longer left to go. Alright team, we are going to swap sides now, so extend that right arm up to the side, press through that left hand, pivot that left leg up and over, and then we're trying to open that chest up across to the opposite side of the room. And hang out here for 2 minutes, team. Good team. Still got a little while longer left to go in this pose. Alright team, we're going to come out of that twisted cross pose and get into our twisted child's pose. So with this, we're shooting those hips back towards the heels, and we're going to walk those hands off to the right hand side of our body and drop our chest down to the floor and hang out here for 2 minutes. still have a little while longer left to go, guys. With each exhale, keep trying to drop that chest further and further to the floor. All right, team, we're gonna swap sides, and this is where we're gonna finish off today. So we're walking those hands to the left-hand side of the body and dropping that chest down to the floor. Keep trying to press those hands through the floor while you're in this position. I'm gonna hang out here for 2 minutes. We still have a little while longer left to go, team. Let's just keep hanging out here. That is us for today, team. See ya.